He's Ray Ferraro down at ice level. My name is James Cybulski for EA Sports, set to bring you what should be a fun one here tonight. Oshawa's showing that winning can be contagious, isn't it?
They're getting contributions across the lineup. They get it from all of their players up and down. Even the stars who've taken a night off or two, they get depth support. That's how a winning streak comes together.
Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Well, the hype for this one has been off the hook. Puck is dropped. Let's see if this one actually lives up to it. Quick shot. What a... Wait, no, it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net.
Pretty clearly, this puck changes direction. The defender's got his stick on the ice, and it deflects right there off his stick and into the net.
Oshawa's got their crowd on their feet. They were just standing for the anthem moments ago.
Sit down, stand back up. What a great start for them here early in the first period.
And now he moves it to Muzzin. And now he angles it across to Ben. Here's a chance right out in front. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Denies him on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Chara. Hammers a shot. Stops him cold. Oshawa's had the shot advantages, and they also have the lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. The Leafs take it across the blue line. Takes that pass back at the point. Makes the save. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Feeds the puck across to Stone. Hammers it on net. And he stands tall in goal. Denies him again. Whoa, scores! Mark Stone coming up big again.
He makes a great play on the net. He's been doing it all season long. That's why he leads his team in goals.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Oshawa's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And now it's grabbed by Barry. Here's an odd man rush. Slides it across. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Here they come on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Getzlaf. That goes wide.
Not really close with that. He got lots on it, but nowhere near the net.
Scooped up along the wall by Savard. And now he tries to get it across to Shutt. Unloads it! Scores!
3 straight goals here. They have really laid the boots to those guys in the last little bit. Man, it looks like a bus depot in front of the net. You know it's a tough one when you can't see the goalie. That means he can't see the puck.
The Generals came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove! Oshawa's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Toronto's in now. The Generals gain possession along the wall. Toronto's got control of the puck. Moves it to Spezza. Takes the pass. Puts it towards the net. There it is! He scores! All over the rebound, and he taps it in.
That's poor defending. He gets chasing the puck here, and eventually he's so far out of position he can't get back to the slot to cover the dangerous area.
Oshawa's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively.
Scored by number 18.
Rips it! Scores! Anything you can do, I can do better.
Wow, that didn't take very long, did it? They give up the 1 goal, and they go right back down the ice and score. That's really impressive work. Oh, does he hammer that past the goaltender? He put everything he has behind that one, and the goalie can't get it.
The Generals have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Puck picked up by Riley. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And here comes the judgment from the official. He's going off for tripping, and doesn't everybody feel like they're innocent on a trip?
You feel like you're innocent on most every penalty, but this one always feels like, nah, did you really have to call it?
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
It'll be their initial power play of the evening, James. The best power plays, they move the puck and move their feet at the same time. You'll force the penalty killers back a little more defensively than they'd like to be.
Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Oshawa's penalty killers get a hold of it. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Mahavlich. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Here's a short pass to Robinson. Uses the force on that hit. Feeds it down low. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. From their own end, time winding down here on this power play. They got to get something going here.
Yeah, you got to get into the zone first, James. Get it set up, start moving the puck around, but they've got to get into the zone quickly.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. And he slides it quickly to Sundin. Carries it across the line. Here's a blast. And he comes up with the save. Oshawa's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And now it's over to Kapanen. Passes right to the front. On the doorstep, backhander, and makes the save.
Oshawa's earned their place at the top of the league with an outstanding season. From the goaltender to the way they've scored, they are determined to stay on top.
The first frame is complete as the horn sounds, ending the first 20 minutes of play. Well, quite the offensive display after the first 20 minutes. This could be a sign of things to come here for the next 40.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going.
As both teams head to their respective rooms, we'll go recharge ourselves and get ready for a big second period. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James. Second period set to go. Period number 2 underway here. It's been an absolute mismatch through the first 20 minutes. One period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing?
Toronto's probably in a spot that they deserve to be in. They haven't had the puck very much. Of course they're going to be chasing the game.
That's blocked. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Generals continue to lead big here in this second period. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Great poke check on the reach. Oshawa's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Quick feed to Lafleur with the stop. Marner's carrying it ahead. There's the whistle from the linesman calling an offside. The Generals have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Hammers it from the point, way off target.
Tough to generate a rebound even when the puck misses the net by that much.
Here he is in front, and that one's broken up. Slides the pass over to Kapanen. Sends it over. Oh, that gets a piece of the stick. Oshawa's gained possession along the boards. Hyman's got the puck. Quick shot. Big time glove save. The Generals lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Oh, reads it perfectly. Here's a chance. Handles the pass at center. Knocked away. Quick pass to Barry. Grabbed along the boards by Spezza. And he slides it quickly to Aberg. And now he moves it to Spezza. Pass back to the point. Moves it quickly over to Aberg. Picked up along the boards by Janssen. And makes the save. Oshawa's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Tavares has won the draw. Here's a backhander. Stopped by the goaltender.
I like the way he tracks the puck here. He's got to find it, and then he gets his body right in front of it. That's a good save.
Comes up with the stop. Quick pass over to Gilmore. Here's a blast. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Here's a blast, and comes up empty. Taken along the wall by Carlo. Puck grabbed by Tavares. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Great glove save. Oshawa's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Sundin's won it in their own end. Moves it to Carlo. Lambert scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. Here they are on the attack. Oh, he stopped that one. That was a fireball. Nice pass. And now he angles it across to Riley. Denied by the goaltender.
He's working hard to find this puck. There's all kinds of traffic in front of him, and he gets to it before the puck gets to him.
And that's broken up.
Second period.
Sends a pass over. And now he tries to get it across to Mulligan. Gives them nothing in front.
Yeah, he gets out on top of the shooter. There's really nowhere for that puck to go.
Hammers one from the point. Comes up with the stop. Horn sounds, bringing the second period to an end. 4-1 is where we stand after 40 minutes of play with the third period still ahead.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating his birthday tonight, go to our guest services group.
What's in store for the third period? Let's tune in to find out just moments away. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Here we go, third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. 40 minutes into this one here, Razor, how do you see things?
Toronto's players have to be feeling a little frustrated. They've had much of the time of possession, but they're still chasing the game.
Makes the save! The Generals have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Tavares quick on the draw. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Slides the puck up from the left side. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call from the official. Chara's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
Like every player in the history of the game, he doesn't like the call, but he's going to have to go serve his minor penalty.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
You got to have a short memory on a power play. You haven't scored yet tonight, but that can't matter on this one. Get the puck back to the point, start moving it around, and get people converging at the net.
17 seconds.
Slides the puck over. Blocked in traffic. And that one's stopped. Kapanen's got it on the offensive end. Oshawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Handles the puck. Moves it to McQuaid. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Mahavlich. The Leafs have it against the wall. Angles it over to Kerfoot. With possession along the wall. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. And leaves the comfort of his crease to play the puck. The Leafs run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
These are the power plays that... Oh, look at that. Here we go. We got a penalty coming up right here.
There's the whistle, and a penalty is coming up on this one. Mahovlich is going to the box for tripping.
Pretty easy call for the referee to make as you're fishing around for the puck. He's focused in on the play, and when the player goes down, his hand will go up.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out. Spezza's won the draw. Takes the feed at the back end. Big time stop there.
6 minutes, 16 seconds.
Slides it diagonally to Savard. Taken by Savard. Drives it to the front of the net. The turnover. Here they come. Puck scooped up by Robinson. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Generals continue to lead big here in this third period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Too much traffic in the lane. Comes up with the stop. Oshawa's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And the puck's knocked loose. Toronto's regained possession of the puck. The Leafs get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength. Stopped by the goaltender.
Yeah, he's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
Spezza's got it in the offensive zone with the stop. The Generals' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Lafleur's swooping in on the attack. And he regains control of the puck. Blocked in front. Here's a short pass to Tavares. Denies him in front. Well past the midway mark of this period, it's a 4-1 game. Beliveau's won it off the faceoff. And now it's grabbed by Robinson. Carries it in. Hammers a shot. Denies him on the slapper. Hammers a shot. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. And that puck leaves the zone. Shot from the wall. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from? Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. A simple stop with the glove by Belfour.
Our attendance, a never sold out game.
Oshawa's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Over the line they come. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Oshawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Matthews. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Tries to feed it over to Matthews. Passes it to Hyman. Lets it go. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Oshawa's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Getzlaf's won a big draw in their own end. And he moves it up to Schutt. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Hangs onto the puck. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Slides the puck down low. Takes the puck along the boards. Turns it away on the slap shot. The Generals wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Puck picked up by Dermott. Moves the puck across to Janssen. Janssen's got it along the wing. Oshawa's looking to break out of their own end. It's a straight-up race for the puck. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Airmails it.
Did he ever? He's got to bring that down a couple of feet.
Oh, what a save in front.
Anderson's tracked that puck so well, he's right there to make the save.
Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. And we are all over with this one tonight. It's like the old song goes, all they do is win, win, win.
Man, it's fun when you play like this. Your team goes into a game you almost know you're going to win. And they put together a long winning streak.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm Shane Cybulski. We'll see you next time we drop the puck.